My combination of wisdom insights. Hello, y'all. I'm Diana Brienne. Well, I'm kind of putting several of my smaller wisdom videos that I did together today. I'm putting them together. So hold on. There's about 4 or 5 in this particular video, all on different subjects, and I think you'll love them. So hold on. Stay tuned. Grandma's Porch, a place to relax, a place to enjoy. Come visit Grandma's Porch. Be enthusiastic. Hello, y'all. I'm Diana Brienne. Well, I did this video before only to realize I had my lipstick all smudged. So if it's smudged in this one, I'm just going to go ahead and do it anyhow. Well, I just wanted to say that so many people are so flat, dull, and boring in their effect. When they answer the phone, they go, hello. You know, there's no enthusiasm there. When I answer the phone, I go, hello. And when their spouse comes home, it should be a greeting, not like, hi, how are you? So when my spouse comes home, I go, hello, honey. Gain some enthusiasm in your voice and your style and your mannerisms. And often people will say, what in the world happened? They've changed. And they'll kind of be surprised and wonder what you're up to. I believe in being enthusiastic. Of course, it's got to be done right, and it's got to be under the right circumstances. But so many people are so flat, dull, and boring. So get some enthusiasm in you. From my house to yours. When you feel taken advantage of. Hello, y'all. I'm Diana Brienne. You know, I think most of us have been taken advantage of at one point or another due to our good nature. It's easy to happen, and we should never find fault in who we are if it's an isolated incident. But if it has happened time and time and time again, then sometimes we have to look at why we are letting it happen. You know, being taken advantage of can happen in just about any area of life. It can happen in the workplace setting. It can happen in our families. It can happen in our neighborhoods. It can happen in our social groups. It can happen just about in any walk or area of life. So a normal response when we have felt taken advantage of is to feel very disappointed and often feel upset with someone else. And yet we've got to look closely. What role did we play in being taken advantage of? Did we ignore the signals that were around us? Or were we paying attention and absolutely there was no way that we could see it? You know, there are times that some people are really, really good at lying and really good at deception. And sometimes even the best people can't discern whether something is true or not. So whenever I am committing myself in any way to a situation, I make sure that I know what I'm getting into. And most often I try to ease my way in. And the moment I feel taken for granted or taken advantage of, I pull back. I don't keep going forward. And like I said, I don't give advice. I don't give suggestions. I just tell you how I live my life and I share my experiences. And so in my life, I have seen people being taken advantage of, and after they felt taken advantage of, real or imagined, they kind of lashed out verbally towards the people that they felt taken advantage of. But often people get taken advantage of because they let it happen. They let it happen. And most often, if we don't let it happen, it doesn't happen. So I would say in the majority of times that I've ever been taken advantage of in life, I was taken advantage of because I either wasn't paying attention to the signs, I either ignored the signs, I either chose to look the other way, until it got to the point where I could no longer look the other way. And often by that point, it's too late. You know, the damage has been done. We've been taken for granted. We've been taken advantage of. And so I stay cognizant around, especially around people that I don't know well, to make sure that I'm not being taken advantage of. And I don't mind helping someone. I don't mind assisting someone in most situations, but I most certainly don't want to be taken advantage of. And often the people who take advantage of other people are also people who are ungrateful, that even if they get what they want, they tend to take either all the credit or they don't give any thank you to the person who helped them along the way. And often I think where I've been taken advantage of by people is that where I've helped somebody and there was no thank you in it afterward. I remember one person I helped significantly achieve something that they wanted to achieve, and it was because of me that they achieved it. And yet when they achieved it, they took all the glory, all the credit, and there wasn't even a morsel of gratitude. I would have liked at least a personal thank you or an acknowledgement or something, but there was nothing. Now, I don't need to bask in thank yous, and yet I do like to feel a sense of gratitude. But once this person achieved what they wanted, they sort of like, well, I don't need you anymore. And I felt taken advantage of. Did I say anything to that person? Not that particular situation, I did not. Now, some I have said, hey, you took advantage of me. But in that situation, I just let it go because it wasn't that important for me. And I'm glad the person succeeded, but then they ended up not succeeding later. I think often you get back what you give out in life. And so, yes, I think we've all felt that way, but we have to look first of all to us. What role did we play? Did we ignore the signs? And I think in that situation, I might have ignored that signs that that person was a user. There was a lot of signs that that person was a user. And I chose to ignore it because, well, that's what I do. I have good nature. I want to think the best about people. But truly, I don't ignore signs. I pay attention to signs. And that situation, I did help the person, and that was fine. But I kind of knew that that would probably happen. And that's okay. Lesson learned. So we live and we learn. We learn and we live. Well, from Grandma's Porch to wherever you're at, may God bless you, and I hope you have a wonderful day. And I can't walk you out to Grandma's Porch right now because my camera's plugged in because I forgot to charge it. And I don't want it to go out on me. So may God bless you, and I hope you like, share, subscribe, and tell all your friends about my channel. And I hope to talk to you all soon again. Bye-bye. Stubborn good, stubborn bad. Hello, y'all. I'm Diana Brienne. You know, I'm a very determined person, and I'm stubborn good. If I have a goal that's right, if I know something is right, I can be stubborn about it until I achieve it. And that's good stubborn. That's good determined. But there are people that are bad stubborn. Those are people that often lead reckless lives, and they won't listen to anyone else, and they just do whatever they want to do. And no matter how much you try to talk sense into them, they won't listen. They're stubborn. They're stubborn in a negative, bad way. They don't want to listen to advice. They don't want to listen to suggestions. They don't want to listen to good mentorship. They don't want to listen to rules or anything else. They just want things their way, right or wrong. And those people, stubborn, bad, often dig themselves into holes that there's nothing that you can do about it. They dig their own hole, so to speak, through bad decisions, bad choices, because they're so stubborn that they won't listen to the right people. And often those people listen to the wrong people in life, and they are stubborn. I've seen it time and time again where someone is stubborn about a point of view or stubborn about something that you know is totally wrong. And later they find out that they were totally wrong. And even then, sometimes they're too stubborn to admit it. So for me, there's good stubborn and bad stubborn. I like being good stubborn when it comes to being determined about something that is right and holding my ground on it. But if something's not right, I'm not going to be stubborn about it. I'm going to let it go. I listen to wise counsel. I listen to wise advice. I listen to wise mentors. And I believe that that is so important in life, to surround ourselves with great mentorship. After all, mentorship is a super highway to success. Often we can bypass so many chuck holes and ditches in life if we have great mentors in that area of life that we want to achieve success in. Sometimes a mentor can come in the form of a parent, a relative, a neighbor, a professional person, somebody we meet at work. A mentor can come in many shapes and sizes, but it's got to be a right mentor. And not all mentors are right mentors. Somebody can mentor us in a wrong direction, so we don't want that. We want to make sure that we've got right mentors in our lives and people that we can trust that they are on the right roads, making right choices, not only in their life, but for our lives too. So I believe in making my own choices and decisions, and yet I believe in surrounding myself with qualified, competent mentors who are looking out for my good so that I can avoid many of the chuck holes and ditches in life. And so stubborn people often will not listen to a mentor, or at least not a right mentor. They'll choose wrong people to surround themselves with, make wrong choices and decisions, and are too stubborn to listen to the right voices and too stubborn to admit their mistakes and correct their mistakes. And that's why often they stay stuck in a ditch. From my house to yours, may God bless you. I hope to talk to you soon again. Please like, share, subscribe, and tell all of your friends about my channel. And I would walk you out to Grandma's porch, but I have my camera plugged in because I forgot to charge it. Have a great day. Love you all much. Bye-bye. Why I like being a beach. Hello, y'all. I'm Diana Brienne. You're probably saying, what in the world is she talking about? I am a beach. Well, you know, if someone's got to be a beach, I want to be a beach. Okay, well, that's how we talk down here in the South. We don't actually say the real word. We call it a beach, a beach. Now, there's a good beach and a bad beach, okay? And a good beach is someone who does things the right way but stands up for their own rights and stands up for what is right. A bad beach, B-E-A-C-H, okay? Just kind of read between the lines or spell between the letters. A bad beach takes advantage of other people. They're nasty and they're not nice people. So I've always said that I'm a good beach. And as my husband once said, don't reckon with her. You don't want to mess with her. And Grandma was a force not to be reckoned with. I have to tell you, she was a nice beach, but she was a tough beach. Okay, and so yeah, Grandma taught me. She said, you don't mess around with people that are going to take advantage of you, because if you let them take 2 steps towards you to take advantage of you, they're going to take 5, and then they're going to take 10, and before you know it, you will have been taken advantage of. And Grandma would simply say, no, no, and you know, so I feel like I am a smart beach. And so I think it's really important that we stand up for our rights, so we don't let other people take advantage of us, but we do it in the right way. You know, nasty beaches are not nice people to be around, and I've known a few, and I didn't want anything to do with them, but I've been around a few nice beaches, and they were really, really nice people, and you did everything right with them. I've worked for nice beaches, and nice beaches are people that, you know, if you do the right things, they're going to do the right things by you, but don't mess with them because they're tough. And so I'm like that. My kids all say, you know, Mom, you know, you really stand up for yourself. And I do. I really do. But I do it the right way. You know, I do it the right way. I go to people and I say, hey, wait a minute, this is not right. This is not correct. I do it with a smile if I can. And I try to be pleasant. I try to be nice. I try to be very, very professional. But I'm a beach. B-E-A-C-H. That's how we say it down here. Beach, 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 beach. I can't say the other word. But I am. That's what I am, because I feel like if somebody's got to do it, I've got I've got to do it. If somebody's got to be a beach, I'll be a beach, but I'll be a nice one. And so I do things right. And I'm kind, I'm thoughtful, but don't take advantage of me because I could be a beach. As Grandma would say. Well, anyhow, I hope you're all having a great day. May God bless you. I hope you like, share, and subscribe to my channel and tell all your friends about it. I can't walk you out to Grandma's porch because my phone, I forgot to charge it, so I've got it plugged in. So anyhow, from my house to yours, may God bless you, and I'll talk to you all soon again. Bye-bye. When you quit feeling sorry for someone. Hello, y'all. I'm Diana Brienne. So is it ever okay to quit feeling sorry for someone? Well, it just depends, but I think it is okay. You know, some people take advantage of other people's goodness. Some people prey on their goodness. Some people get other people to feel sorry for them when really we should not be feeling sorry for them. You know, some people don't want to do the work to make their life what they say they want it to be. Sometimes they want to dump their work on other people, and well-meaning people will often step in to help those kinds of people. You know, there are people that I feel sorry for, that I have compassion for, that I have empathy for, and that I want to help, and often I do help. And those people deserve it. And yet there are people out there that will take advantage of a good person's nature, or at least try to. And when I detect that someone is just a user and someone is trying to take advantage of me, or someone is gaslighting me, which means, this is not so good, and I really need your help, and really and truly they're just, looking to mooch off of me or take advantage of me in some way, then I step back. And often I step way back from people like that because I don't like to be around people like that because they tend to make it a pattern rather than an isolated event. Some people live their lives gaslighting other people, blaming other people, taking advantage of other people, using other people. And sometimes we feel sorry for those people. Oh, they've had a hard life, or maybe they didn't get a fair deal like we did, or, whatever. There's always a reason that those other people can create that makes us believe and want to feel sorry for them. I reserve my feeling sorry for someone who truly deserves it, who truly has done the very best they can at making their life a great one, and yet for one reason or another, things didn't work out as planned, and they may need my help, they may need my compassion, they may need my listening. And, for those people, I'm there for. But for those people who just want to use me, twist me, gaslight me, or whatever, I don't want to be around people like that, because people like that are just users. They go around using other people as often as they can. Anytime they see somebody who's a kind, good person that they can take advantage of, often they will. And often if things don't work out, they'll blame that good person for it. And often when a good person steps into a user's life who is going to use them, when things don't work out, they'll blame the good person who tried to help them. Or when they want to, when things succeed, they step in to take all the credit, and they forget about you and don't thank you. And so people like that, I just don't give my time to. I give my time to people who deserve it. From my house to yours, may God bless you. And I hope to talk to you soon again. And I hope you like, share, and subscribe my channel. And tell all of your friends about it. So from Grandma's porch to wherever you're at, I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye. Keep on going in the right direction. Hello, y'all. I'm Diana Brienne. I talked about in another video the difference between success and failure. Success and failure often travel the same road, except failure gives up somewhere on that road, and success keeps on going, no matter how slow they are. And so I believe that the key to success is us hanging in there, sticking with it, getting through the tough times, getting through the difficult times, which are inevitable on any road of success. And so I believe in that successful people have a mindset that they realize that there may not always be a smooth ride. There might not always be a smooth ride, but they are determined to get to their destination nonetheless. Whereas failures say, well, if it's not a smooth ride, I'll throw in the towel and give up. And that's why they're failures and other people are successes. And so I believe that success and failure can travel together, but it's an attitude and a determination that can separate the two of them. So I believe in keep on going when it's the right direction. From my house to yours, may God bless you, and I hope to talk to you soon again. From my house to yours, tell everybody about my channel, please, and like, share, and subscribe. Hope to talk to you then. Bye-bye. Porch, a place to relax and a place to enjoy.